back to my channel, obviously. Yeah, this backdrop situation, like, I'm having trouble with it. It won't hang. So y'all not gonna have a backdrop today. So just deal with the mess in the background, okay? So today, for today's video, I'm gonna do a story time, and as you can see from the title below, it's about my first fight ever. I think it was the last fight I ever had, like physical. I never fought after that. Yes, I did fight somebody in my church. But listen, I was young. I was so young, okay? Listen. So, boom. I used to go to church a lot, like every Sunday, Sunday school, right? Whoever went to Sunday school, you know, amen. And this is back when, like, way back in the day, when my church was, like, really small. Like, we were in, like, this cramped place. It's definitely not what it is now. Like, they're in a way bigger location. They've definitely upgraded. So, boom. So, me and my mom, we finally get to the church because it's Sunday, you know, Sunday school, and everybody is separated. The adults, they stay where, like, the altar is and, you know, where the pastor always preaches. That's where they are. And the children, they're split up into two groups. So there's, like, the really small children, like, from, like, babies to, like, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, there's the kids, and then there's the teenagers. Boom. So I was in the teenage group. I think I was, like, 12 or 13. I really don't know. This happened so long ago. But I remember it because this is, like, the only fight I've ever been in. So I'm in the teenage group, right? So I get to the classroom. I go inside this little room. It's, like, so small. And there's, like, chairs in a circle, kind of, but, like, against the wall. And then there's a bathroom in the corner, a little bathroom. So I come in, there's no seats. Like, I'm literally standing there. And there are some people, like, 2 people sitting in one chair type, you know? There's really not anywhere I can sit. I'm gonna just stand and, like, wait for somebody to share a seat with me, or, like, you know? Mind you, I wasn't really popular in church. Like, everybody had their little cliques or whatever, and, you know, I just wasn't in one of those. Not because I didn't want to, it's just I feel like nobody really fucked with me. Everybody fucked with my sister, if anything. So there's nowhere to sit. And there's a girl in the corner right next to the bathroom. We're gonna call her, let's call her Carrie, all right? We're gonna call her Carrie. So Carrie, she gets up and she uses the bathroom, right? So then I'm like, oh, she was sitting on that chair by herself. I'm gonna go sit on the chair, and then when she come out, we can share the seat, like, you know. I guess I was bigger back then. I wasn't that big though. I was just a little thicker, you know, around the waist area. But I made sure she had, like, you know, a good amount of chair, you know. I'm not rude, like. So she gets up, she goes to the bathroom. I sit in this chair. Nobody tells me anything, mind you. Like, the teacher, she's there teaching, everything. The girl comes out of the bathroom. I mean, Carrie, she comes out of the bathroom. And she's like, get up. No, she's really like, get up. Like, I'm looking at her like, who's she talking to? Me. I'm not a, let's not say I'm not a confrontational person. I am not a person who gets an attitude very quickly. Like, maybe that's not even the right word. Like, I'm just not rude, period. So when she said, move, I'm just like, what? I didn't spaz out on her like, fuck you, me, move, like, no. Oh, my bun, shit. See what happens when you act crazy? See, that's why I don't act crazy. So she's like, move. And I'm like, oh, I saved you a seat. Like, we could just share the chair. I dead set this shit to her. Like, we could share the chair. She's like, no, move. And I'm like, I'm not moving. Like, you're being mad unreasonable. I'm not moving. I go like this. Next thing you know, boom, she grabbed my hair. I'm like, Bro, she really grabbed my hair. Like, that's all she did. She wasn't throwing punches or anything. Mind you, I've never been in a fight before. I'm like 13 years old. I've never been in a fight before. And the only thing we doing is really like pulling hair. But like I'm yanking her shit, she yanking my shit, and then everybody in the classroom's like, oh, oh shit, oh. The teacher's trying to break us up, whatever. And I'm really like, yo, she's really wilding over a chair, like a seat that we could have just shared. She must have had a problem with me because, really, like, I just don't understand. She really must not like me. I didn't do nothing. I don't even talk to nobody there. Like, it's whatever. Mind you, I've been going to this church since I was a little kid, so it's like everybody knows me. So it's like, what the hell was her problem? Like, I don't understand. She was probably on her period that day. And they break us up, and then the teacher, she's like, leave the class, like leave. I'm like, yo, I didn't even do nothing. Like, I didn't even do nothing. And she sends me out of the classroom, and I go sit with my mom. And I don't even think I told my mom what happened. I'm just crying. Like, there was no beef between me and her, but I was just like, I don't fucks with her, like, you know. And then eventually she like leaves the church and she's gone for like years. And then she comes back and I'm like, oh, you that pull my hair and you wanna. But she was acting like it never happened. Like, I never told her like, oh, you remember when we fought? But she was just like acting nice or whatever. And I'm like, so she don't remember or she acting dumb? Like, I'm confused. So whatever, I just kept it pushing. Like, I'm not gonna dwell on the past. Like, if anything, it's not like she gave me a nod or like she scratched my face or whatever. Just pulled hair. But yeah, it's just the simple fact that it happened at church. Like, girl, are you crazy? Like, we here to learn about God, like Jesus. Are you gonna do that in Sunday school? Yeah, that's my story time of when I got into a fight at church. And I never got into a fight after that. If anything, I don't start shit. People don't start shit with me, so it's like I don't have a reason to fight. If it had to come down to it, I will fight. But I'm not a fighter. Okay? I feel like I really kill a bitch. That was today's story time. I hope you guys liked it, even though it's really freaking short. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.